Because,
I'm so sorry.
it's 150. Oh, excuse me. Yes, it would be 300 then. No, 150?
It would have been 250, but
250, excuse me.
but it's not.
But
no, it's
but Kathy dropped it, so it's 125.
But we haven't gotten the money back yet or anything. I didn't know about that, about the dropping.
What are we approving, though? I don't want to get all in your business. Call to order the meeting of the Board of Education scheduled for Tuesday, September 23rd, 2025, held at 7 p.m. at Wyandotte City Hall, 3200 Biddle Avenue. Roll call, please.
Member Bevan Partial?
Here.
Member Kane?
Here.
Member Kinney?
Here.
Member LaCicero?
Here.
Member Martinez?
Here.
Member Weber? Here. President Circovich?
Here, perfect attendance, great job. Please stand for the pledge. I pledge
allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
Thank you. Recitation of the vision and mission statements. Trustee Weber will read the vision statement and Trustee Bevan Partial will read the mission statement.
Vision statement: a diverse, equitable, and inclusive community that develops resilient, innovative, and engaged individuals.
Mission statement: collaborating and inspiring to educate, engage, and empower all.
Thank you. All right, the reading of the minutes. The proposed summary from the September 9th, 2025 work session is included in your packet. Secretary LaCicero reviewed the summary and found it to be in order and acceptable as presented. May I have a motion, please?
I move approval of the proposed summary from the September 9th, 2025 work session be approved as presented.
Support.
Any discussion? Everybody's okay with the minutes? All right, please attach the roll.
Roll attached, motion carried.
Thank you. All right, hearing of the public. Wyandotte Public Schools welcomes, Board of Education welcomes public discourse. Now is the portion of the meeting where the public may address the board. Those who wish to speak should approach the podium, state their name, and address the board. Comments will be limited to 3 minutes per person. Members of the board and district employees will not answer questions during public commentary. Is there anyone wishing to address the board at this time? All right, seeing none, we'll move to the action agenda.
Just a few orders of business tonight. First is a teacher hire. Due to a transfer, we need to hire a resource room teacher at Wilson. After following appropriate personnel protocol and completing team interviews, the Director of Human Resources and I recommend a probationary teaching contract be awarded to Felicity Castiglione, effective for the 2025-2026 school year.
I move approval of a probationary teaching contract be awarded to Felicity Castiglione, effective for the 2025-26 school year.
Support.
Any discussion? Details were in your packet. Call the roll, please.
Member Bevan Partial?
Yes.
Member Kane?
Yes.
Member Kinney?
Yes.
Member LaCicero?
Yes.
Member Martinez?
Yes.
Member Weber?
Yes.
President Circovich?
Yes, motion carries.
All right, next, excited to announce that we have found a school psychologist. We needed to hire a school psychologist at the Lincoln Center for the 2025-2026 school year. After following appropriate personnel protocol and completing team interviews, the Director of Human Resources and I recommend a probationary professional contract be awarded to Marissa Gerby.
I move approval of a probationary professional contract be awarded to Marissa Gerby, effective for the 2025-2026 school year.
Support.
Any discussion? Please call the roll.
Member Kane?
Yes.
Member Kinney?
Yes.
Member LaCicero?
Yes.
Member Martinez?
Yes.
Member Weber?
Yes.
Member Bevan Partial?
Yes.
President Circovich?
Yes, motion carries.
All right, bringing forward a recommendation to put guardrails at the tennis courts and at the football stadium. So the Director of Operations, Bernie Bowers, met with Secure Environment Consultants regarding outdoor athletic safety and security. After reviewing the RHS tennis courts, RHS football field, and Wilson Athletic Field, an event assessment report was provided with their recommendations to install guardrails in front of the tennis courts on 7th Street and install guardrails at the football field parking lot on 7th Street. A total of $15,200 will be paid to Owens Fence by sinking funds under MCL Section 380.1212 of Michigan Legislature for school security improvement.
I move approval of safety guardrails to be installed by Owens Fence in front of the tennis courts on 7th Street and at the football field parking lot on 7th Street at a cost of $15,200 to be paid for by sinking funds.
Support.
All right, any discussion, questions for the superintendent? We did not, this kind of came to us after our last.
I think it's a smart idea.
Yes.
Definitely.
My only question was, we're putting them for the tennis courts at 7th, but we don't feel we need them in the parking lot, the ones that are at the parking lot, like where everyone parks.
No, because of I think the issue that we were looking at was the amount of speed that they
Okay.
could get
Yep,
coming
yep.
down the road, which obviously we've run into now
Yep.
twice
It's
at
happened
night.
twice,
But
yeah.
if students were out there using those facilities, we'd want something to stop a vehicle.
Okay.
What's
Going
the timeline in terms of like affecting fall, like sports?
It shouldn't affect, yeah,
activities, or-
it should be actually done in the next 2 weeks, and it will not impact our use of the facilities at all. It'll be on the outside.
Yeah.
So.
Excellent.
Awesome.
So it's only, the football field is only going to happen on 7th Street, correct?
Yeah, the two vulnerabilities are when you are going southbound. So if you're going southbound past the garage, you crash into the tennis courts, and if you go southbound on, not sure what the street that is, it's right where the practice field is. If you were to keep going straight, which
Sixth.
years ago, somebody did,
Yeah.
Right.
threw and right into
Yep.
the field.
Yeah.
And so those are the two vulnerabilities that we're
Yeah.
looking to address at this time.
Oh, that's Maple,
Yeah, because that
right?
happened twice.
That's Maple.
Right.
That goes right
Right.
into the back lot, Becca, right?
It's Elm and then there's Maple. Elm is the first street, Maple's the second,
Right,
because I grew up there,
yeah.
so.
Okay, everybody's clear on what's going in? No questions?
No problems.
Okay,
problems at all.
this is we're gonna take a vote on this even though the amount is not. Go ahead, let's call the roll.
Excuse me. Member Kinney?
Yes.
Member Lo Cicero?
Yes.
Member Martinez?
Yes.
Member Weber?
Yes.
Member Bevan Partial?
Yes.
Member Kane?
Yes.
President Circovich?
Yes, motion carries. All right, Bernie can get to work on those. All right, consent agenda. Because items on the consent agenda are routine and there's little need for discussion, one motion can complete this part of the agenda. If anyone is interested in copies of reports, recommendations, or information, please contact the superintendent's office at 759-6002.
I move approval of Board of Education bills in the amount of $125 and bills and vouchers in the amount of $8,269,634.41.
Support.
Any discussion? Expenses were laid out in your packet. All right, let's take a roll call.
Member Lo Cicero?
Yes.
Member Martinez?
Yes.
Member Weber?
Yes.
Member Bevan Partial?
Yes.
Member Kane?
Yes.
Member Kinney?
Yes.
President Circovich?
Yes, motion carries. Bills are paid. All right, Committee of the Whole discussion agenda, work session. The next meeting will be October 7th, 2025, 6:30 at the Board of Education. Dr. Anderson, announcements.
Just some quick ones. Just a big thank you to the community for our blockout cancer events. The football game was a roaring success. I know our soccer game was also a successful endeavor this year. And right now, volleyball, girls volleyball, just started playing in their blockout cancer. So you got football blocking and you got volleyball blocking. So they're all doing their part for childhood cancer research. We have Count Day right around the corner. Wednesday, October 1st is Count Day, and so we encourage everybody to help us by making sure students are on time for every class, and so we can mark them present for our state funding. And then this week is homecoming week, and so my apologies to the parents in advance for all the late night crazy hair days and pajama days and other things, but the kids really love it. And so we have a different spirit days at different schools happening all over the district. And our big homecoming game is on Friday versus Woodhaven. So
Dr. Anderson, just for the community, could you let them know what the route is for the parade?
yes, so like last year, our route is slightly modified. It's going to stay this way, I believe, going forward. Rather, we're going to start on Oak Street as we always do, go down to Biddle. Instead of going to Eureka, we will be turning on Maple and coming up towards the school, and we'll end in the back of the school. So Eureka just proved itself to be challenging for our police department, and we want to be good partners and stewards. And so that was a difficult one to close off for traffic. And so Maple gives a little more of our hometown neighborhood feel. And so anybody is able to see us anywhere along that route. So, and look for my Jeep, because it's going to be in the parade again. So,
That's what happens when you have a Jeep. You get drafted into hauling some court
That's
members
right.
along,
Love
which
it.
is super fun. All right, board members, announcements.
Yes, Downriver Fan Fair is this Tuesday, something that was started by Mr. D'Angelo years ago, and it has grown, and a lot of really, really good high school bands, and Alma's band will be here. And I think this is probably their second time or third time.
At least,
Yeah,
yeah,
they're-
it might be the third time.
They're really,
actually.
really enjoyable to watch. So this is the 20th year.
Is it?
Yes, 20 years ago, Mark started it. Downriver Fan Fair, and it begins at 5 PM. Come on down, for sure. The other thing is, I would like to thank the board for reviewing policies. They have been reviewed all at this point, and we will be discussing a couple of them at our work session on October 7th, I believe it is. But all in all, we're sitting pretty good.
Good.
Yeah.
Good. It's important. That annual policy review is an important part of our work, just to make sure. We do have, obviously, legal counsel that keeps us updated of changes that happen either through court cases or laws that change that we need to match with. But it's just important that we look at it. And it's very important, I think, that we all know what our policies are. Kathy, I appreciate you running that and also being diligent about moving us around to give us different sections to dig into deeply. It's good to know what our policy, and it gives us a chance to all kind of look at it with a closer eye. So I appreciate that. We'll have a good discussion on the 6th.
Well, and it was nice to work with different people.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's nice for our collegiality as well, I agree. All right, other board members, announcements? No? No. All right, I will take a motion to adjourn.
Motion to adjourn.
Support.